Previously on Behind the Shield.
I think our body language when we step on the field is really important. Like, our heads are up.
One quote, I walked into work the next day and I explained this is what the preseason poll is, and I ripped the piece of paper up and dropped it on the floor, and one of the quotes the girls wrote on the whiteboard the next day in the locker room was a quote that I had about it saying, "We welcome the challenge."
Before every game, Coach Brown sits down with us and she plays the Inches speech, and I think that that's really helped us define who we are as a team.
I think the team has completely bought into that mentality, and even when it's hard, even when it feels like it's not going our way in the midst of September, this or that, I sincerely credit the girls to following suit with that, and they've carried it over to the training field every day, and that's why we're in a position come the last game to actually play for something, and that's an exciting feeling.
Just knowing that it's the small things, not just, oh, let's get better. It's what can we do individually to make the team grow.
For this game against Loyola, it's going to take all of us coming together and just find out someone that you'll play for and give everything you have so you can be the best you can be.
The whole play for her mantra that we came up with, everybody's, whether we're playing for each other, like our seniors who this could be their last game, it's not going to be, like we want those points, we're going to get those points.
Against BU recently, we were holding them off the whole half, and then they scored a goal with about 8 minutes left, and I was holding myself somewhat accountable for the goal just because this, that, and another thing, and Claire actually said to me, she said, you can't stop talking now. You need to pick up the energy. You can't get quiet, because once you get quiet, the rest of the team is going to get quiet.
That works out nicely where we can be honest with each other and say, like, this needs to be better, and she tells me what I need to do better, and the way that works is we take it and we go with it and we make a change for the next one.
You can trust her, and you know that when things are going bad in the game, she's the first one to pick everyone up, or when we're not playing as best as we can, she'll call it out and she'll say this is not good enough. And I think that was just a pick-me-up moment. I was just like, she's right, it's only one goal, like, we're still in this.
Claire has been so steady. She has been so open to feedback. She herself has been quite critical for her own play, and she's just raised the bar on her play, and she's the leader of my back line. So as she's improving her play, it inspires others to kind of come with her, and she's just raised the standard of our organization, of what our back line looks like.
I think the moment that sticks out to me was the Colgate game. I've never seen a team that was more excited about a game. I think the second that we got to the locker room that day, I had a really good feeling about the game all throughout warm-ups, and then it was kind of anticlimactic where it was pouring rain the entire second half and we couldn't even see the ball, and we were down 1-0 at halftime, and Coach Brown came in and she kind of re-pumped us up, and we had a second wind in the second half and we were able to score and tie it up.
We trust all of our players. In particular, Andj on set pieces has been terrific all year. So it's just a calmness, kind of hoping that she felt that same calmness and confidence, and just literally just giving her the reins and letting her do what she does so well and having trust in that.
Well, we had a free kick, and I was like, Coach was going from the side and shake it. I was like, okay, win or miss, like we still have like 2 more minutes to go. And as I approached it, I was like, I hope it goes in. And I just took a shot, and when it went in, I lost it.
Andj Seslija in overtime had that goal, and I've never been more proud of a team or this program. Our hard work is definitely translating, and especially like last weekend when we knew it was a winner, like do or die situation, we were able to come out with a W.
I would define this team as an inspiring team. I think if you came to a game and watched us play, you would be inspired, like how much we give to this game and how hard we play every game.
We can get what we want if we just put our best foot forward. We know what we're capable of, and if we can go out onto the field and live up to what we know we can do, good results are going to come our way.
As much as it's a 30-player team and it's about Holy Cross Women's Soccer, it's also about Holy Cross Athletics and our school overall. And if people take pride in our program and our school and come out and support us, we have a chance to do something that we haven't done in a really long time, and it would be really exciting to make the tournament on our home turf and have our students and fans and faculty around us to help us do that.
This team has come so far from starting in the beginning of August and just the roller coaster ride of the non-conference schedule, but we've said it since day one. We just try to get better every day, and I credit this team so much for their commitment to that.